My name is Emily Harmon, and I am an anesthesiologist in the regional section at IAA.
What do you like most about working for IAA?
There are a lot of things that I like, so I don't know where to start. I'm probably going to reiterate what a lot of people have already said. I really like the community feel of the group and the everyday ability to see people and work with people that I know lots of things about. I know people's kids' names. I work with the same scrub techs and nurses and surgeons every day, and so it's nice to really have a relationship with them. I like all the colleagues that I work with. Everyone has their own unique skill set, and we all come from lots of different backgrounds, and so I'm constantly learning different techniques and different approaches to lots of different challenges.
What led you to join IAA?
I wanted to work at a smaller place. Having been at Yale for 5 years, it's a huge hospital, and every single day I was working with different people, and I just wanted to come to work where I felt like we were all kind of in it together instead of every man for himself. And so I really feel like we're all just working toward the common goal of taking care of all of our patients and giving them the best care that we can. And I love everybody that I work with. I have fun when I come to work. Even though I get up pretty early, I never dread coming to work, and I think that that's pretty special.
Does IAA provide opportunities to continue your training?
Absolutely. As I mentioned, a lot of us come from very different backgrounds, and we all have our different experiences and skill sets. I am one of the newer members of the group, so I'm definitely constantly learning from my colleagues and people who have been doing this much longer than I have. But I also feel like because I recently did just come out of training in a major academic institution, I have other thoughts and tools that I've picked up along the way that I've been able to share with people. So we're all kind of building and working together.
What are the benefits of being an independently owned practice?
Like the community feel, I like knowing everyone that I work with and knowing everyone really well. We are always talking about our cases that we had. We're always helping each other out. If I'm not busy, if I'm in between cases, everyone is always, what can I do to help you? Do you need me to do this for you? Can you grab this for me? And it's just like I mentioned, everybody's just kind of in it together, and we're all just here to have a good time and take care of the patients.
How would you describe your work-life balance?
I have the best work-life balance. I come to work and I work hard when I am here, but then when I go home, I get to go home, and it is perfect because, as I mentioned, the only bad part of my day is having to wake up when it's still dark out. Otherwise, I love coming to work, and I get to do everything that I want to do both in and outside of the hospital.
Does IAA provide leadership opportunities?
Like I mentioned, I just recently finished fellowship and training last year, and I already feel like I have a leadership role within the regional division department, which is not something that I could have probably attained in a larger practice or obviously a huge academic setting. So the perfect combo of academics and smaller private practice setting is just the perfect place for me to be able to do what I love and work on learning more and also leadership role along the way.